sport. Degenerate. And she always wins. Except when she don't. She has a pick you should choose. Blame her if you lose. Amy's Lock of the Week.
It is week 7 of Lock of the Week. It's presented by Porta Subs, your neighborhood sub shop. Amy staring down the barrel of behind Colin again.
Yep.
Colin 3-3 and in first place. Amy, you're 2-4, as well as Mario. Last week was decimated everyone except for Mario. Mm-hmm. How are you going to make up for this week?
I have no idea. I mean, this year is so jacked up. God.
There's a lot of parody.
Man, oh man. Okay, this might be crazy, but I am going to take the Colts.
Again?
In LA. Yes. Whatever. I don't know why I'm so hot on Daniel Jones right now. I just am. So, yeah, I'm taking the Colts again in LA.
Plus 1.5 on the Boomer Sportsbook app, the official sportsbook of Lock of the Week. You had the Colts last week, and they won last week.
They won. They didn't cover.
7.5-point favorites.
Yeah.
Now they're 1.5-point dogs. So you get yourself a little bit of room there.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be talking to Nick Bogdanovich in a moment. We'll see how he feels about that and how he feels about the bets with the boys.
You can vouch for it too. And if we do that win, at least we're cute.
Time for lucky number 7. Week 7 of Lock of the Week. Hello, Colin.
Hi.
Hello, Mario.
Hi.
Just got done with a very exciting round of Fortnite with Sammy. How was your game with Sammy?
Silly. She had a K-pop Demon Hunter skin. It was silly because I saw all the cars flying, and also very fun because we were jamming together at the end.
That is exciting. Most of the people listening have no idea what you just said. They love playing with Sammy on Fortnite. It's their favorite thing. I don't have time because it's me on the couch getting ready for the next show.
Yes.
But Sam's done. She has a ball with him. All right, let's go to Colin. Colin had an L last week. Needs to make up for it this week. We'll see what he does. All right, Colin, you're in front of the big board. Tell me which team you're going to pick in the Lock of the Week this week.
I could do the Chicago Bears.
Oh, the Chicago Bears, not the Boston Celtics, up against the New Orleans Saints. They are hosting the Saints at favorites. Why do you think the Bears are going to win this week?
Because they won for Mario. So I don't think they're going to let me down.
That's so sweet.
That's
so sweet.
Yeah, that works. Okay, fair enough.
I kind of like the Bears too.
Wow, yeah, Bears at -5 on the app. Boomer Sportsbook app. Mario. Okay, Mario, we're in front of the big board for you. Tell us who you're going to pick this week.
San Francisco 49ers.
What the heck? Unbelievable. It's a twist, a turn, a plot twist like we've never seen before. Mario taking the San Francisco 49ers, hosting the Falcons for Sunday Night Football. Mario, why do you feel like the 49ers are going to win this week? Slight favorites.
Because they always won for my brother, and that's not fair for me. So that's why I'm picking it.
Wow, this is the reverse of what you guys picked last week. He picked the 49ers and you picked the Bears. This is unbelievable.
I took the Colts.
Really?
Literally.
Wow, this is getting to be kind of boring.
Idiots, all of us.
We will see. I mean, someone will have stumbled into the correct bet here. Let's say goodbye to the boys. Colin, you've picked the Bears, who are favorites, hosting the Saints. Mario, you picked the 49ers, who are slight favorites, hosting the Falcons. Thank you, Mario.
Thank you.
Thank you, Colin.
Thank you.
And thank you to Portive Subs.
Freshly sliced subs. AKA sandwiches. AKA sandwiches. And they're friendly in the neighborhood. Of course.
Thank you, gentlemen. All right, fantastic. And with that, we now go to a professional who never thought he'd be doing this. Let's go to Nick Bogdanovich. He is the head of trading over at Boomer Sportsbook. Man, you know what? You had, last week, you had Mario picking the Boston Celtics, a.k.a. the Chicago Bears, as the lock, and it was the only one to win last week. So you know what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, and I'm going to run it back again this week with Mario, too. We're going to go with the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, let's go.
All right, Mario. Wow, why do you feel so good about the 49ers? They're -2.
You know, I don't feel good about the 49ers. I just feel good about Mario.
You know what? We need Mario hype.
Yeah.
Mario has been getting his butt kicked in this game for 3 years. This is his year. I feel it. What do you feel about the Colts? Aimee running it back for a second week in a row, +1.5 on the road.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that one. They didn't cover last week against Zona, but I'm not a big Chargers backer, so I don't have a problem with either of the other two picks. I just like Mario as the best.
All right, fantastic. We got a Mario stand. If I may ask, what should we be putting our money on? If Nick had his own, if we were keeping your score, what would your bet be on?
Believe it or not, the Cleveland Browns. I just think the Dolphins are a bigger dumpster fire than they are.
Have you ever seen a year like this? It feels like there's so much parity this year.
Yeah, you know what? It's sort of crazy all the time because you're always dealing with firings and injuries and player disorders and all sorts of things. All sorts of things always pop up during the course of a 18-week schedule. So the NFL's crazy. I think that's why people love it.
Yep. There we go. Well, we love our crazy here, and we love you, Nick. Nick
Thanks,
Bogdanovich, head of trading over at Boomer Sportsbook. Thanks, pal.
See ya.
All right, take care. And all right, there we go. It's all brought to you by Porta Subs, your neighborhood sandwich shop. We'll see how you do this weekend. Results on Tuesday. Mario's got a fan now. I love this. Week 7 in the books. And Aimee back in the winning column.
Crazy.
Beating,
I know. See, this again, we said last week. Like the Colts, they won last week, but they didn't cover. They didn't look great. And this week they looked great. You never know. Any given Sunday.
Yeah, Colts were +1.5, but they won the thing. So there you go. Win for Aimee. You improved to 3-4. You have still cost me $1.82.
Not too bad.
And I will be expecting that at the vending machine any moment. All right, now that we have your results, let's go to the boys. It's time for the results of week 7 of Lock of the Week. Hello, Colin.
Hi.
Hello, Mario.
Hi.
We just had ourselves a fantastic trip to the Redwoods. Tell us what it was like.
Southern California, and it was very fun. I got to go through the amazing trees, and it was pretty fun because it was special, and we came over the Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah.
Oh, is that your favorite part, Mario?
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah, it was a great time, man. So good. And I just got a picture from their mom. They hand drew pictures by memory of their trip to the Redwoods.
So cool.
Dad got one in the win column. I won this weekend, which is good. So excited. All right, going to let them know how you did this weekend. Well, the one thing that's been hanging in the balance during that whole vacation is what happened that weekend because obviously big bets on the line. It is a very tight race this year between you guys and Aimee. And first, I'm going to let you know how Aimee did. Aimee had the Indianapolis Colts +1.5. And not only did the Colts win, but they won big, and she got a point.
Yes, let's go!
Oh, my God.
That's her, not you.
Well, I wanted her to win, so because I actually said she's going to win in this Lock of the Week in the first season, so I still believe her.
This is true.
Believe in Aimee. Colin, you did not have the same joy.
All I care about in the Lock of the Week is me, so I want to get 4. That's what I want to do.
And what's 4 in a row? He wants 4 championships.
Yep.
All right, yeah. He cares not for you. And it's interesting with Mario because he's tied. So he needs to catch up with you or go past you. He can if you're winning.
Right.
So he's a selfless kid. What can we say? Colin, though, he's going for your throat. Colin, you and Mario switched it up. Last week, he had the Bears. You had the 49ers. This week, you took the Bears, and he took the 49ers. Colin, the Bears, -5 against the New Orleans Saints. And the Bears won by 12. You got a point.
Yes! Come on!
That I was going to say that you didn't get a point.
Yeah.
Did I trick you pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was very upset with me. I was like,
Yeah.
don't trick me again. So he's got to win. You've got to win. Mario, can he make it the threesome? Here we go.
Mario, you picked the 49ers. The 49ers -2 against the Atlanta Falcons. And it's worth noting, by the way, Nick Bogdanovich of Boomer Sportsbook said that your pick was the lock of the week, the best pick of the week. And Mario, the 49ers won by 10. You got a point. That sounded like a pterodactyl. That was pretty amazing.
Yeah, because I was screaming all my oxygen in my body.
Pretty exciting. You know what that means, guys? Everyone got a point, which means Dad hit his parlay.
What is that?
Why don't you care about Dad?
I'm just questioning. What does that mean?
That means that when all of you guys get it correct, I get a little extra cash.
Yay.
This is the first parlay I've hit in 17 weeks with you guys.
Wild.
This brings me my parlay to, I put $5 on a parlay with all your bets.
For the record, you used to do like 20.
20. Yeah, no, I was getting my head bashed in. $4.79. I am up on the parlay right now so far. Let's say goodbye to the boys. Everyone wins this week. Wow, unbelievable. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
To Colin, you still maintain a short lead, 4-3. Mario, you're tied with Aimee at 3-4. Thank you, Mario.
Thanks.
Thank you, Colin.
Thanks.
Thank you to Port of Subs.
Our friendly neighborhood West fresh sandwiches, which I tried last week. Maybe. Okay.
She has a pick you should choose. Blame her if you lose. Amy's Lock of the Week.